The Egibus is your source for import toys.
Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another Transformers review. Today we're taking a look at a Takara Tomy figure, and it is Generations Arcee, or in the Takara version, the Transformers Legends series. So I got this from a good friend of mine, Hanny, from Egibus Toys. Definitely check him out. I waited for this figure. I did not pick up the Hasbro version because the colors are wrong, whereas the Takara version, as you can plainly tell right here, has the accurate G1 movie aesthetic, and that is awesome. I'll probably go ahead and pick up the Hasbro version just so I can do a comparison between the two, but this figure looks gorgeous in hand. Now, you're going to get this from Egibus Toys. You're going to get this from wherever you get your import toys, and it's going to be about $10 or $13 more than a standard deluxe figure, but that's okay. This figure so far has been worth it. So let's take a quick look at the package. As you can see, a dramatically different box than what we get on the US shelves. I really do like this. It is the 30th anniversary for Takara, and this is a really nice G1 style box because this is the figure that we should have got that we never did. I've waited 30 years for this figure since Transformers the movie, and I'm so excited to actually get it. So here we have Arcee in her vehicle mode. She has a pink gun, a green gun, and she's got these blue kind of sword things. We get some artwork down here in the corner, which we'll take a closer look at. It says something in Japanese. She is Legend Series number 10. More Japanese. Transformers, 30th anniversary, Takara Tomy. Definitely cool looking. Top of the package really fast. Has got the Transformers Legends logo up there, looking really nice. So we get a side view of the bot. Here's a close-up of her in the package. Some really nice art apps behind the figure. There's a close-up of Arcee. She looks kind of weird in that picture. There's something about that face, the kind of zombied out eyes, and, well, yeah, her mouth. Let's see, underneath, lots and lots of Japanese and a Sud Pac-Man. Definitely interesting. Here's the side of the package. We've got a picture of Arcee in her bot mode, Autobot logo, Transformers looking really cool, and then it's got the LG10 at the bottom with more Japanese. Definitely a package I'm going to keep on the shelf. Here's a side shot of it. Again, here's a better piece of artwork for Arcee. We'll get a close-up here. Transformers on the side. Definitely cool. Alright, so kind of a close-up here. Yeah, there's just something about that face. I don't know. And that open mouth. We'll just say it blows. Oh! So here is the back of the package. Looking really cool. We got a picture of her in bot mode. There's the artwork kind of faded in the back, the vehicle mode, lots of Japanese stuff everywhere, looking really cool. So yeah, definitely fun. Really digging the packaging. What's funny is we've got all the little Beast Wars characters with like Generations toys and G1 toys and Age of Extinction toys. Very funny, very comical. Look at Rat Trap. He's like, woo! Very interesting. Not really sure what that is all about, but I'll go with it. So let's go ahead and get Arcee out of the package and see what we think. Here we have Arcee in her vehicle mode, and it's very pink. It is so pink, but it is G1 accurate, and that's why I really like this. Now, it is different than the Hasbro version in the fact that it's all pink, white, and gray. The Hasbro release has a bunch of black on it, which is not G1 accurate, whereas this one is. Now, the design of the vehicle is very similar to the G1 car, which was kind of futuristic or Cybertronian, I guess, but it's a little more updated, and that's okay. That's not a big deal breaker with me at all. I really do like the design. I think they put a lot of effort into it. It looks really good. It rolls really well. She is a bit of a shell former, which is not surprising. Now, the funny thing is the wheels. Oh, how tiny the wheels are. They look like little wagon wheels, which is very, very interesting. Looking at the front of the car, I love the hood. Love the giant Autobot logo, the nice kind of silver gray paint apps. The translucent blue windshield is really, really nice. Love the spoiler back here. Very reminiscent of Blur. She has taillights. I'm so digging that. Even that small, they put the taillights on there, which is nice. But here's the attention to detail that is just excellent. Look at that. The dash, the steering wheel, everything in there is molded in detail, and that is just super, super nice. They did a spectacular job. Even the center console there, they just did a really nice job with just all the genius little details on this vehicle, and that is much appreciated, especially for a figure that we've been waiting 30 years for and finally gotten in the Anniversary line. Here we have Arcee with all of her weapons on the vehicle mode, and she's a super pissed off pink car, let me tell you. Yeah, I'm not a real fan of this mode, but, you know, you gotta have a place to store the weapons. Now, I will say this. The pink gun by itself does look pretty decent. If you leave it... Take these other guns off here. That one doesn't look too bad, and I think that's because it goes with the pink aesthetic. Yeah, I mean, that's not too bad. That looks like it might something that would come out as she's driving along and maybe blast a Decepticon. Again, I think it's because it's the same paint color as the rest of the car that makes it look really, really nice. Now, the one thing I will say, this blaster right here. So here's her little gray blaster, if I can get this to focus. Okay, this is the blaster I really like because it's very G1 accurate. If you look under the vehicle itself, it looks like there is a port to put said blaster. The problem is it does not fit in here properly. It just will not clamp in there, which is very unfortunate. It will peg in that way, but it's too big to do anything. The opportunity that they missed, if you would have been able to, and see, and it fits so well like that. See how that fits there? But there's just nothing to clamp it down. You missed an opportunity to give her a little tailpipe and store that weapon, and I think that would have been really, really cool. Again, just a missed opportunity there. For size comparison, here is Combiner Wars Deluxe Class Firefly. Here she is next to Transformers Robots in Disguise Steeljaw. And here she is next to Transformers Age of Extinction Takara Tomy Nemesis Prime. Here we have Arcee in her robot mode, and I am impressed with this figure. She stands well. She's very articulated. It was a very satisfying transformation. She does have a big pink backpack, but I'm okay with that because it does help with the aesthetic, because she did have these two big pieces kind of coming up from behind her in the original cartoon, so that is fine. The color scheme is spot on. She does have light piping, and it works very, very well. They did a great job with the sculpt. She stands really well for having such tiny, tiny feet, which was a problem with Windblade. But yeah, you can see pretty much this figure transformation. You're going to unlock the arms and the legs, kind of flip around the head and chest, and the rest of the car just kind of folds up into this big backpack of pink. But again, that's okay. I don't mind too much because I don't look at the back of the robots. But yeah, overall, I really like this figure. Articulation. She has a ball joint in her neck. She's got ball joints at the shoulders. There's a swivel just under the shoulder. She has her elbow joints. Unfortunately, there is no articulation in the wrists or the ankles. The ankles do move up and down, but that's primarily for transformation. She's got ball joints at her hips. She has knee joints, and she has swivels above the knees. So this character can get into some really, really awesome poses. As far as weapons, here is the little gray blaster that she had in the G1 cartoon. It is is very accurate. I do like it. That is definitely the weapon that she is going to be holding. She also comes with this big pink Barbie gun. I don't know why they made it pink, I guess to go with the rest of the vehicle, but yeah, there it is. It's a big pink gun. But then again, I've seen some pink handguns out there for women, so sure. She also has these kind of translucent blue things. I'm not sure what these are supposed to be. I don't know if they're swords, if they're guns, if they're just random translucent blue things of death, murder. I have no idea what they are. Let's take a close-up look of the figure itself. As you can see, the paint sculpt on this is very, very nice. I think it really captures that G1 character. She has really, really, really nice light piping. They do show very well. I like the paint apps on this. It is 100% G1 accurate to the T. Definitely cool stuff. This is for sure the Arcee that you want in your collection. For size comparison, here's Arcee next to KFC Transistor, aka Not Blaster, one of her castmates in Transformers the movie. Here she is next to Transformers Age of Extinction, Evasion Mode Optimus Prime, and the DX9 armor upgrade. Here we have Arcee next to Marvel's Infinite Series Death's Head. Of course, this character was from the Marvel UK Transformers comics, where he was hired by Rodimus to go after Galvatron, and they scale very, very well together. Here she is next to Combiner Wars Skydive. Here is Arcee next to fellow Fembot Windblade from Transformers Generations. Here is Arcee next to Classics Rodimus. They scale very, very well together. However, she's so well sculpted, she, well, quite frankly, makes him look out of. Here's Arcee next to Unique Toys Mania King, aka Not Galvatron. And finally, here she is next to Combiner Wars Optimus Prime. Alright, so is Arcee a figure that you want in your Transformers collection? I'm going to say yes. Whether it's the Takara version or the Hasbro version, she's a cool figure. If you like Fembots, she's definitely one to get. If you're a G1er, absolutely must have. We've been waiting for this figure forever. Now, I am partial to this particular version because it is G1 accurate, which is very damn cool. Hasbro, I'm not sure what the deal is with the black, but, I mean, it is what it is. Definitely a cool figure to complete off your G1 collection or your Fembot collection, or if you're an Arcee enthusiast, definitely cool stuff. So there she is, the Takara Tomy 30th Anniversary Transformers Legends Arcee. If you guys like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. Let me know what you think about the character down below. Leave a message, share my videos, subscribe to my channel. I do appreciate it. And as always, look for more videos in the future.